Yeah. Either way, you got it. I just went right past it.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
See that red X on Julio? Yeah. All I gotta do is put him on a post or a streak, and you can run any route with him, and you'll have a boost at catching the ball.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson flushed to his right.
Coming back.
It's caught by Quincy Anunoby. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that was for you.
Aaron Jones.
I don't know why he threw it all the way over there like
at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run with it.
Over here. They cheating.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at about the Redskins' 29.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. Third catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Titans have taken the lead.
I'm putting him on that side.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7.
Well, he think he's doing something now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm.
What is this quarterback on right now?
Intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Dude, that's
and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended target.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll start here with Jackson.
Oh, wow.
And he's got room.
Wow, still helping him in
For
there.
a Tennessee touchdown.
Shit, man.
A great play there. 57 yards.
Nigga
And the
here.
Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, he threw me down. Go.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit.
Yeah.
For the 3rd time here in
I'm
this half, it's
underneath, man. He
intercepted.
just singing them shit.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Damn. Get up that boy.
And the return here is stopped.
What the
at
fuck
the
is wrong with this
35-yard
dude?
line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
6 guard, check 6 guard. Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give, right side. It's Jackson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd down, it's Jackson, and he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It don't matter.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I ain't winning. They might have gave us something, though.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the carry, it's Jackson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Bo, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, it's Jackson, and he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. On now is the Titans punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah, I did his job.
And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Whoa! Get it, Mikey.
Scoreboard.
I'm coming.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this line in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
No.
Picked off here. Oh, it's out.
Pass the ball back, you punk motherfucker. Get that shit. Huh? You fucking pussy. Eat that shit. Let's go. Pop this shit right there. Definitely did.
It's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Punk ass bitch.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
We will find you.
I got the stream up too.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. This will be caught by Randy Moss.
He just, all right.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Okay.
Randy Moss, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Get over here. Oh, we both ran in.
Here as this one continues to go.
He
gets the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
58, right over there.
They go play action with Jackson. Jones has it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught by Jackson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Caught by Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The throw over the middle, take it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time goes left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. You put up a tuck and press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson will be hit and taken down at the 21. Blowing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Give me that shit. Get it.
A 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. 4th down. Here's Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Hester. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Yeah, I tried scoring.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Then we
get in there, we good. Why don't we get in there?
So
We
it's
got it.
Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. They'll try and run.
Damn, I missed them niggas. Fuck! I tried to hit them. Damn! Yeah, I should have just went into them brothers.
Officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Come on, I got you now. Come on.
Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
All right, Nightmare.
We got it. You know we got it. He can't do shit.
They get one more as the extra points up and good.
Chance.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Really a fumble.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Damn.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line.
Let's go! I hit him!
2nd time, and the Redskins.
What I told you? What the fuck I told you? This ain't nothing. We got this punk ass nigga.
Big mistake leads to
thought
a
it was over.
defensive touchdown.
Chump.
And they're a point away from tying
Get that
this
fucking
thing
ball
up.
back.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the
and we
defense
need it
could
back
hold
one
it,
more
maybe force
time,
the
too.
punt. Instead, they forced
We
the
need it back one more
turnover
time
and
before
take
the
it
time
into
is
the
over.
house.
Well, the plan was perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball
right there.
and putting it in the end zone.
Word up, that's PVC for his ass.
28 as he kicks it away.
Fucking cocksucker. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Man, I
They
should
get out
have
of
stayed
bounds.
underneath.
That allows them to huddle and
That's
call
all
over
my
play, but if they
fault.
don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock
got
or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Wow, 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Get your ass over here. I fucked up.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
Slide his
It wasn't a
fucking head
linebacker, it
in.
wasn't a
You
defensive
chew a
end.
clock,
It was somebody
man.
like you.
Oh my goodness.
Fine,
Yeah,
we
that's a
good.
surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get.
Good, we got it. Look.
Pressure.
Pick it, Mikey, hit him, take it. They cheated. They fucking
Second down, but this one is
cheated.
incomplete.
Stupid piece of shit game, man.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on
Nobody?
3rd and long. Things
Come
looking
on.
pretty good for them.
And this is where
Man,
they have to
Dion
be careful
ball in this
because
game,
they've got the
low-key.
momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out.
He about to
Draw,
turn this
screen,
over.
something that can be used against them.
Yeah, we're playing duels.
Oh, no, I
An
didn't pick
incomplete
nothing.
pass on that last play, and
I
that means
think
they'll need
he
to come
running
up
the
with
ball.
something
All right,
here
yeah,
on
that's a
3rd
good
down.
time.
Sorry,
We
The
gotta
man.
do it.
Redskins
I
now
ain't
going to
good.
use the
That's a good
first of their
timeout.
3 timeouts.
I was trying to
I'd
put
rather call
Megatron in the
timeout
middle.
and be in the right
Seconds to go in
defense
the
than be
game.
in the wrong defense and
Word
get
up.
hit over the head and then lose by a field goal.
This nigga came out in the strong. I don't give a fuck. He
And
passed.
counting the defense here, the Redskins
Yeah.
had 6 defensive
I
backs
keep
out
running
there.
it, to be honest. Maybe it's a play action. Nah,
Throwing now is Jackson.
he ain't doing
Flushed
shit but
out
getting
right.
sacked. Let's go.
And that is
You threw it away, but
All right,
clock
Mikey,
stopped.
20
Let's go.
seconds,
Playing to
man.
get
You
rid
can
of
do
it
it.
there, but now it's 4th
Yeah.
down. Your margin
Good job,
for error
yeah.
pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this team on track.
Oh, I should have rushed with you.
Oh, bro, I
Forgot
thought
how
I
you get
blocked
down,
that.
man. Mikey, no!
Wow. It made him in the head,
Exactly,
dude.
20
That's
seconds.
gay.
Speed and
Just
steady
like I
makes a play
said,
for the
20
other side.
seconds.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard
I thought I had
say,
the block, first of all,
really
then Devin Hester's an idiot.
It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Because if I throw a pitch,
it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
All right. I know I'm trying to catch it. Wherever you throw it, even if you throw it to the computer, I'm going to be there.
The drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson to throw.
Yeah, I'm covered.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Still does the
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
That play was good.
Here's Jackson.
Yeah,
man,
oh shit, he had me. Fuck, you should have been feeling it once you seen it developing, man. That's it, no time.
Here's Ray Guy now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Bro, this is bullshit. We just beat this dude. He got mad lucky shit. Mikey threw fucking mad picks this game. I don't know what happened in this game. We just beat this fucking guy, bro.
It's stupid because my quarterback, Lamar Jackson, he threw 3 balls to Nightmare that weren't even close.
Son, this shit was retarded.
We can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If
Let's go. We got the ball, Mikey.
The other
ready to end this bitch? Send his ass straight to bed again. 2 times.
I'm going to send him the Mikey 2-time special.
Run that shit back with Hester. Nah, don't fumble though, man. He quit. Yep, the other dude quit. And he kept playing.
At the goal line.
And
he'll be taken down just past the 20.
That's Taylor Mays issue, Mikey. See?
Yeah, that's
be careful, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
I'm blocking for you, man.
Destiny here. They have the football.
I'm gonna show him the Madden 20. Oh my God! I'm doing that play again.
Who you want me to block? The outside guy? Or the guy right here?
Get the guy right in front of you.
He's doubling him. Oh, he took him out. Last time he didn't do that. Oh shit! Last time he helped me double him. Okay, nah, he fucked up last time. He helped me double. That's what I'm like. I'm gonna get the other guy. Nigga, he ran straight to that dude. That was nice.
I don't know why he did that shit last time.
He took that nigga up. Let's go.
Yeah, first and 10. Dickhead.
No, Mike.
Wow.
Come on.
See? He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defense. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone?
You should have ran any hole was open. Oh, you got him. Keep going that way. Don't stop. Oh, really? I told you to keep going to the angle, Mikey. That's dirty, man. He shouldn't even caught him from the back like that.
You did the dance on the right.
You went straight though. You gave him the ability. You should have kept doing that at angle. Wait, what nigga you had him? You was ahead of everybody. Oh, that's it. I got the block. Let's go. Let's go.
Golden ticket Edmonds, baby.
Let's go.
That's good for 21 yards.
That backup beast.
They'll run on first.
Keep going. Them fucking blocks. Nice.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line.
He don't got no line.
Yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh shit! Hold up.
And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They run again with Jackson.
Nigga, you went to the wrong way. Good shit. You ain't even go the right way and got it. That's the game.
That man put his arm on the center and then shot into the touchdown.
We got to see it, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
that's how you come back, baby. Never give up.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. It's a win for the Redskins.
Oh, here's my gridiron pack.
So what's the deal here?
Yeah,
are we picking up a third? Yeah, Jalen said he wanted to play. I think I'll send Jalen an invite. Oh shit, never mind. Damn, 15 minutes, Craig. Okay. You want to just do another one real quick, Nightmare? Alright, so we'll play another duo real quick then while you're doing that. Then after our game, you should be ready, right?
Hope we match with him again. EA try to help him that time.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier.
They looking left and right. Anybody who remind them of Christ, they looking, shut him down. Shut his page down. Shut him down. They don't know that God resides in all of us by way of the Holy Spirit. They want to accept that, you know, so they just looking around. Where's he at? Where's he at? Because the last time he came through, he created the rookies. Where's he at? They scared. They ain't scared to reach. Y'all remember when we read the book of Psalms, chapter 1? Against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let's break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. But check this out. He that sitteth in heaven shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. If y'all can't see that this so-called governmental system and everybody who operate by spirits of darkness are in confusion right now, they don't know whether they want to wear a mask, half of a mask. They don't know whether they want to bring the NBA back because they're going to have the basketball players.
We stuck, Mikey?
They don't know. They're all in confusion.
Yeah, Mikey.
I don't hear nothing like we are. I've been on this AJ
wait,
Green.
Just wait though.
There it goes.
Why you ain't changed the thing still, Mikey?
Oh fuck, man.
That Taylor is clutch, man. He would have been making.
I know he is. I know he is. I don't want. I just forgot again. I'm sorry. Your screen switching?
Yeah, it's working now. I'm glad we ain't leave.
Brandon Gaughan alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard
got
ones,
the
turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get
What the?
Oh, no. What happened? They booted us?
I don't know. I'm closing my app. We better not have gotten a loss for that.
Change your thing, man.
Yeah, I will. I'm fixing this right now.
I had a spider in my bed. Keep these spider webs out of here. Of course, we down here. We know where we from, and we know where we headed. And they don't like to hear us talk in this tone and in this fashion. They hate it. It disgusts them. Who is them? The spirits of darkness. They hate it. If only they can get us to go back to the old man. I got the enemy working overtime over here. He clocking in and working an overtime shift. He working a graveyard shift trying to get me to come back to the old ways. He begging like keep sweat. Remember y'all, he was in the wilderness with Jesus begging. Come back to me. Bow to me. I got bread. I got water. Let me take you up high so you can see my feet. He took Jesus up there. He tried to show him all these bright lights and all this stuff going on. Jesus like, That's like a dude taking a woman, right? And saying, look at my mansion. I got 500 fleet. I got 500 cars in my fleet. Look at my yacht out on the water. Let me go ahead and go on the computer and type on my bank account. I got $5 billion. So you don't love me? And then she yawned. Can I go back home now? Now he thought, now the pimp thought.
Dang, I was just in my lineup too. Might gotta close the ad, right?
No.
He must have forgot that Jesus Christ is royalty beyond royalty.
Yo.
He forgot. That pimp didn't succeed. He thought because he could sway Adam and Eve that he was going to be able to bring that same old. Showing him all this stuff in the yard sale, thinking he going to budge. Got him bent. 35. You got him bent. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense and reward. God tells you you're going to have a great reward. You're going to receive your crown. God ain't said, he ain't made us, he ain't lied not one time. Think about this. Think about having an earthly friend who never lied to you. Think about having an earthly friend who said, I'm going to come pick you up at 1 o'clock, take you to your job interview, whatever. Then they be there at 1 o'clock on the dot. Think about a friend that says,
Damn, we just started.
I'm gonna give you $300
I think you stepped away.
for your rent. Next week at 12 o'clock. And the next week at 12 o'clock, they knocking on your
Who
door.
stepped away?
Right at 12.
Craig.
Like they never lie. They always stay on time. And if you can think about that aspect,
Bruh. Stick got me muted again? No, he don't.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't know who that was, dude.
On first down, Jackson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I missed all
He's
that.
got a first down and then some at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This time Jackson will throw it.
Going to the middle.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The end result, 21 yards.
Hey, this dude finally threw the ball correctly.
That was beautiful, baby.
Jackson on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio
man?
Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes.
Hey. Damn, they cheating, bro. I went in front of him and everything. They cheating, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. It's caught. Jones. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position.
Yo, why you ain't running that? Okay.
Fuck it. Is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
I seen something, man.
I pushed my dude all the way out there. That was positive.
And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll run on first down. Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Michael Vick. Eluding the pressure right.
I got him. Fuck out of here. Damn, bitch ass Curry, I guess. Damn, man.
32 on the play.
That man
love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see,
This nigga just totally missed it like that.
Big plays. Let's face it,
That's
what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Taylor's back
so the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and
Taylor,
10.
kill him. Kill me, move
The
it.
keeper, and it'll
We've
be
been
second
waiting for
down.
Taylor to kill him. That's fine.
Right, Tillman hit him hard, but he should have fumbled.
You should have let Taylor hit him, man.
2nd and 9.
Here come the pick. He running it.
Steps away to his left.
Give me that.
And
Yo, who is that?
Took a pretty good
Dumbar,
shot as he
you a
tried to pull
fucking-
that one in.
Who the fuck
Couldn't
is
hang on
Dumbar?
3rd down.
I'm gonna put Dion in.
On defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field.
Is he like a Redskin or
every
some
blade
shit?
of grass.
Yeah,
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
99,
And the line
but
to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
he ain't doing right.
Throwing, Vick.
The middle. Oh yeah,
Pressure
grab
is
him,
gonna be
tackle
taken
him.
You got my golden ticket Calvin?
Yeah, put him at middle linebacker. I sent him too, like
The
fucking
start
get
of
him.
this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. He gets us away. It's a good one.
If
Drawing
you
toward
turn
the
off your
sidelines.
Tillman,
Could
you
not
can
have
turn
thrown
on
that
my
out there any
Kelvin.
better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling.
That's
but
up to you.
perfectly jutting out at the one.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big hands down on the sideline and then angled for him and then shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well.
Palomado with that golden ticket.
Pick up, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down.
Damn, he threw me right off. Okay, Bo. Bo don't give a fuck who's there. Open the front fucking door.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
He threw 2 of them niggas down. Gaga, fuck down.
That started back inside their 10.
Bill Balbowski.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Yo, X, hurry, Mikey.
I'm trying.
Fucking shit. The safety is biting down. I was wide open.
I see you. But look at how fast this guy came through.
Oh, yeah. 75 just looked at him.
That's why I couldn't get you the ball.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Jackson. He completes it to Jones. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
They go to the next quarter.
Yeah.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Unless you,
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Yeah.
And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
I got him. Look, I'm blocking with both.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there.
That joystick got the crazy leg. You can do anything. You can get in any hole with that.
Down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was almost a dot.
That would have been a great catch.
It was a dot. He just can't. Too many guys, he can't hold it.
All the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Dancing to his left.
No!
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick. Stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
I mean,
no doubt,
I saw
very
you
disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
On first down, Jackson. He's got a first down past the 30. It's a foot race. 30. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 85 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda, then it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson.
No.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And this one returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Forced out to his left.
What is going on?
Now Vic
Let's
stripped.
go.
He lost the
Run
football.
back.
And the Redskins scoop it. Accelerating, and off he
Let's
goes.
fucking go. Give us that shit back, bitch.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all deep in his own
Got him.
territory.
Get up, run it in there.
And
Fucking
the
go.
Scoop it.
Potty them niggas now. Pop, 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 pop.
It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This shit says your light work, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
I thought Dion was going to get that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They'll run it with Jackson. get this one across the 45 before
Man, he's killing me with this goal line. I'm going to go goal line. I'm going to try this.
Stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A first down throw coming for Vic. Now he's flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the...
I got it.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
A second down throw for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Whoops.
Here's Vic.
Stop that bitch. Hit his ass. I got him. We got 6 seconds, Nightmare.
Oh, out of bounds or run it?
Go. No.
Yo.
You were gone. I'm
My
going to
bad,
field
bro.
goal. That was Kelvin.
Oh.
Yeah. He was gone.
Yeah,
That's all right, though. I'll just take the 3.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Stenerud able to put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but he does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Flirted with disaster there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Get him. They cheated. I lied to him. They cheated, bro. How Vic is eating that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So
they're not putting run stuff on
just shy of midfield. They'll run down to Bo Jackson.
No fumble.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Vic being chased out left.
Fumble him.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Tackles.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's fine. They ain't going to keep holding it.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run again with Jackson. And a short gain down to about the 33.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him
Fuck
first.
that card.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion
No, I
as they
hate
come
seeing
up
that
on
card.
third
He's
down.
annoying.
Vic to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Terrell Owens, 33 yards.
Damn, what
and
the
Eagles
fuck,
make some
man?
inroads here on that deficit. Doug Peterson
like
says, let's go for 2 here.
See?
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh,
Now
they locked me on that block. You
everything.
saw that?
Yeah, they just giving him this shit now.
That's all right. I'm
Following
going
the
to just put
touchdown,
C-Pop on
here's
right now.
Stitterud to kick it away.
Just trying to waste some time.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I don't know. It's just me and Nightmare right now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead?
What's your record?
And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they have
That's
to
a
run
fucking
that'll be
truck.
effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here,
Jalen
anything to
Ramsey ain't
seize
gonna
that
hit the
momentum
goal
back.
to get
They'll
ball
run a
like
first
that.
down
And he don't
pickup
even
of
have
8.
abilities. Bruh, the Ramsey didn't even have an ability on him. Just base little bum. Nigga ain't hit freaking bow. Don't even say
On
you.
first
Got the
down,
block, go ahead.
Jackson. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up
Look
and
what
stop them.
quarterback
So
is.
from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run on first
drop
down.
2 niggas, bro.
Edmonds.
Come
And
on,
down
bro.
right around the
What
32-yard line,
I
4
threw 2
yards on the
niggas down. Look,
pickup.
bam, bam. Look at
Calling a
that
gain
shit.
of 4 on
Brock
first
out
and
there
They
then
let you
going
slow
out.
him down because
Because they knew,
following the pickup.
they knew our
That's how
second
EA
and
do,
6.
yeah. They ain't shit.
Yeah.
They'll run with
I dropped him. I
Edmonds
dropped
here.
him that time. Fuck out of here.
And
Let's
he'll
go.
go down, and
Drop
that will
them
do
nigga.
it
Buka.
for the third quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the
you wanna get the
Redskins
first?
with the
That's
football
good.
and
More
the
time
lead
with it.
as we start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Jackson.
Come on,
Gets
Poirier.
this down to the
Poirier
18,
ain't
good
fucking
enough
block.
for first down.
Yeah, ain't no
8
reason,
yards
don't
on
worry.
the pickup there, and
Still
it
some
moves
more.
the sticks.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking
I'm
fresh
about
in
to
this
be
one despite the
cold.
heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned.
That's how
and he
this
did
play's
tell us
supposed
that
to
he
be
thrives
ran.
on being at his
In
peak.
trio,
It's
somebody
hard
gets
when I
dropped,
don't know
somebody
when
gets
you
a
gonna hike
Poirier.
it.
Yeah,
Damn, I missed him. I missed him. And I went too fast. Shit.
that was good timing. No, don't hold R2. Just walk forward.
That'll
Yeah.
go as a loss of 5. And it'll
It's
be a
gonna take some
second and
practice.
long.
I just don't like it because I don't know when you gonna hike it. So sometimes you be
Yeah.
running into me.
Here, motion him to the right, Ben. See if it'll let you. I don't know if you can in this play. Yeah, alright, good on ground.
Perfect.
There we go.
Oh, yeah,
Now
I can come
again,
out with
right
you now.
side.
I got
It's
him. Come on.
Jackson.
Good shit,
So he
bro.
got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Look at us how we
Big play
killing this
coming up.
clock.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Wait, come back. And hike it.
On 3rd down, it's Jackson, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points.
Monopoly,
so,
man.
while it's not mission accomplished,
Mr. Monopoly.
it's darn close.
Feel like I'm Mr. Monopoly in Madden. It's me, Jalen.
Talking about that damn wall.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last
You don't know your
drive
name,
was a good
Mr.
mix.
Monopoly.
Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's
Your
working.
name is
That means
Pac-Man.
they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue
He
that.
like,
and when they finally draw a beat on
he's
you,
like, I'm on the
maybe you mix
verge of
it up a
going
little
in
bit with play
shambles.
action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
He like, about in
On
5 years, I'll spend 50 grand on batting.
I could have bought a car, but
He like it had everything.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Anything. Yeah, right, bro. You don't even know you doing it.
Nearly got him a first,
You
but
would
it
have
did
went
not.
back
And
and
they'll
you
try
could
to
have saved
convert
all that. How
on
much?
3rd and inches.
That should have been healthy for you.
Vic
Put that
now.
shit in the bank account. Fuck that.
He's going to let it fly.
Pick that shit. Yeah. Grab it again.
And
Fuck you,
unable
EA.
to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th
Well,
down.
think about if you stop
This
from
defense is
both.
continuing to contest every deep ball.
What if you
that
would
is
stop
thrown
both, man?
downfield.
Damn.
Look, it doesn't
My
matter whether
name's
you play
Jalen,
man
and I'm
or
addicted
zone.
to buying
Eventually that
virtual
becomes
cards
man
and
on
smoking
man,
weed.
and you got to trust
He
yourself.
like, every year. He like, I do the same thing every year. And start
Throw
over.
on 4th down. Buying time
He like,
to
I buy
slap.
more packs.
He's got a
Fuck
first
is that?
down.
Thank
He
you.
lost the football. And the
Fucking
Redskins
blame.
scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case
He
of wanting to
finally
put points on the
fumbled.
board. It was
That
needing
fucking
to,
Vic was-
having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game
Jalen,
set
what you
now.
gotta do is you gotta go and talk to
That
you
was
crazy,
black.
man. You gotta sell your coins for
Out there ready for
$60
this
a mil.
next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now,
I
defensively,
got,
they do
oh,
have
they didn't let me block
timeouts,
nobody,
but
bro. That, I
very
ain't held
little
no
reason to use
turbo.
them at this point. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Bro, they quit. Let's go.
Either that or he fell sick to his stomach. Well, sir, if you have $500, that's gonna have to be a special order. We're gonna have to call China, and they're gonna have to grind the Journey solos.
I'm good, Mikey. I'm getting my 3 and I'm
They're
going,
gonna have
man.
to grind the Journey solos on 12 accounts and sell all the golden tickets.
Do the Baker Bumfield every day, all day. Okay, week 3, moment 3. All right. Yeah, I can play. I'm good. I still got the streamer. Oh, I'm out there.